Well, I'm excited. I'm really excited and happy as well. And because when we did our coaching session yesterday, and I was asking you about your book, because again, it's all intertwined from the podcast to the class to your books to you being a master speaker on stage is all intertwined because it's a part of your brand. So your narrative, and please let me know, because I don't want to put a narrative on you, but is your narrative to be a master speaker? Sweet. Okay. Because I don't ever want to put a narrative on someone. I always want...
That's the ultimate goal I have.
Awesome. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Oh.
I thought he was talking. So I couldn't get the angle for what was it. Go ahead.
So that's the thing. That's the biggest thing is your narrative. You tell us what you want your narrative to be, and we help you build that narrative bit by bit. And we begin to build your narrative before you even have everything in place, because it's also branding. That's why I say, just once a week, just go live and just tell a story, and then we can pull the audio from that and create a podcast. And so we can be like, hey, if you enjoyed this, check out the Moments with Bastine East podcast and get even more. And then from there, and I'll have to ask Antonio this because it's a part of the university, but have just snippets of you smiling and laughing with the other speakers on Zoom for the You've Got 5 Minutes class, and say, hey, do you want to learn even more from Bastine? Well, here, go to this link and find out how. Because it's showing that not only are you here, but you're here, and then, and that's what I was telling you, before your book even comes out, we want to start putting small things out there. So certain quotes within your book, it's like, you'll take a quote and create a graphic, like we did with Antonio's, I wanted to say secret to success. So happy and grateful.
Oh.
There were we took quotes out of the book, and Tempest did majority of the graphics. She took quotes out of the book, and she created graphics, and that's what we use. If you want to read more, pre-order your book here. So now they've already listened to Moments with Bastine East. They've already seen you laughing and having a ball and coaching and teaching other speakers as a master speaker. Now you have a book coming out, and this is what he quoted in the book. Oh my goodness, I have to go buy the book. But what we're doing is we're creating the content. We're creating the content. We're using everything that you're putting out there to build you, and that's how it's all connected.
Also, Antonio said, you said you're going to have to ask him. He said that'll be just fine. Good idea.
Sweet. So now we can take snippets of you smiling and laughing with the class on You've Got 5 Minutes, and we can use that and say, hey, do you see how much fun everyone is having? Do you want to learn from master speaker Bastine East? Do you want to become an impromptu speaker? Learn from the master. Here's a link. Find out how.
All right now.
Awesome.
And that's how we help you build your narrative. That's how we help shape and mold your narrative in the eyes of all of your audience. And then from there, you can just, as a speaker, you can say, hey, let me just give you a tip on how I do what I do. This is how I prepare for a speaking engagement. This is how I do this. This is how I do that. And in the process of doing that, you're now becoming a resource for other speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Because the narrative is you want to be a resource. You don't want to just be on there, You want them to, like Antonio was teaching us one day. He said, when people go on Facebook, you want them to go on Facebook just for you. You want them to be like, man, let me get on Facebook so I can see what Bastine's doing today. Man, let me get on Facebook so I can see what tip Bastine has for me today, because I want to be a speaker. And now they start looking up to you because you're the master speaker who's teaching them everything they need to know about speaking. And that's what, as PR, that's what public relations is. We're literally lines of how people think about you, what your narrative is.
Wow. You said to turn off Wi-Fi? I don't know.
Okay, so let me. So do you have any questions for us, or, take this exit right here.
Exit. Okay.
Yes, sir. And you're just gonna keep straight, and then you're gonna see where it's gonna be two lights that split. You're gonna curve to the left.
Okay. The only, I guess, once I start the classes, will I come to Galveston to do the class, or will I do it from my own study and merge with the other, just like we do the regular Zoom? Is that?
That's exactly how you would do it. You would do everything from Zoom. And what you and I will do is we will come together tomorrow to do a very intense training. Yeah.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Yeah, you mentioned we would do one on Friday.
Yes, we're gonna do an intense training on Friday of Zoom, so you can be able to host it. Yeah, you're gonna stay in this lane, but instead of going this way, you're gonna curve that way. But stay in this lane. Yes, sir. Perfect.
Yeah. Antonio said your own study. So, he was asking, would he be coming to Galveston, or he said his own study.
Yeah,
So,
you will be doing it from your own study, just like how we do the Zoom classes.
Okay.
So you and I will be doing an intense training tomorrow on Zoom, so you can be extremely comfortable when it comes time for you to do. You've got 5 minutes, and that's the other thing with the PR. What we're going to also do is help build the excitement that's surrounding you. So when it comes to you've got 5 minutes, we're going to build that, like, oh my goodness, 5 minutes? Like how? What do you mean? I've got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes to do what? Do I have 5 minutes to prepare? Do I have keep straight?
Keep straight.
Yes, sir. Do I have 5 minutes to prepare? Do I have 5 minutes to speak? Like, what is it? And then the build anticipation going to be so much. They're like, you know what? I'm just going to join the class, or build up the anticipation. Every time you speak, in a certain way you say things, I think of James Earl Jones. So I don't know who else may think that way, but we can actually utilize that in a way. It's like, we can take you, who you are, how you present yourself, especially when you start doing moments with Basti. That's just going to absolutely be wonderful. And then what we do is, it's really hard to tell a story, but nobody tells a story like Basti East. And if you want to learn how to tell stories, just listen to a moment with Basti East. And people are going to start using the stories that you tell to do the stories that they do in their keynotes. Because your storytelling, it has a point, and it's in a way where you draw people in. So we can utilize that as well to say, hey, do you want to learn how to tell wonderful stories for your keynotes? Well, listen to a moment with Bastien East. Learn from him and take notes. Because a lot of us don't understand that storytelling is that's how you draw people in. Antonio tells stories all the time. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we miss them, but he's actually telling a story, and that's what, and we use all of that, and that's all building your brand. Everything that we're doing to help you is building your brand. And then what we do is we take the PR aspect to connect it all for you. So no matter what angle you're doing, it's all going to be connected when it comes to your branding and your PR.
Fascinating.
I've learned quite a bit, especially with working with Antonio. He's definitely he said a moment with Bastien East sounds great.
Awesome. Antonio, along with Andrea, Grace, I've had a wonderful day today. This is a dream come true. It's one thing about dreams. You can dream your own dream, but sometimes more than ever, you need someone else to see your dream a little bit better than yourself if you want it to come true. And I know I have found.
You're gonna turn right here.
Here?
To the left.
Look, the next one. Right. Up a little more. Keep going. Right here at the street.
All right. Yeah, I know I have found it. And sometimes in order for... You can dream the dream, but
You can pull it right here.
someone has to wake you up sometimes. And this is what I'm blessed to be awakened by, the gifts, the talents of ATS. I'm eternally grateful. Eternally grateful.
So I'm gonna pass this on over to Miss Grace.
All right.
Be right there.
I tell you, Miss Grace, that chair, that burning chair, you found it. You found it.
I was determined to find it when you said a burning chair. So I was like, yeah,
It's a hot seat.
that's it. The hot seat.
It is a hot seat. We're going to make sure that those who sit in it, they're going to feel the heat. But they'll learn from it. They
Yeah.
will enjoy it
Yes.
just as much as I have. And right now, in the inception of it, and when we implement it in a couple of weeks, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Oh.
Okay, I gotta tell you, and you got 5 minutes. Okay, when they were explaining and how you only have 5 minutes to prepare for whatever you're gonna talk about, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. I instantly felt, oh, wow. Yeah. Am I gonna fall on my face, or am I gonna do well? So it's a challenge, but it can be done. Goodness. Yeah.
Very. It's going to be done. It's, this whole process is built on love, and that's more than exciting. It's heaven on earth. Trust me. ATS.
That's it.
ATS.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Yeah, it's done.
Say hi, Mr. Bestie. Hi, Mr. Bestie.
How you doing, sir? Master, what's your name?
And Donald.
Anthony?
No, it's Donald.
Donald. Master Donald.
Shake
Right.
Mr. Bestie's hand and say, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. How was your day at school? Did you have fun? Good.
Okay, up.
You look like an astronaut sitting back there now.
All right, scoot all the way back. There we go. So the only time he gets to ride up this high is when he's with Papa. Other than that, he'd be in mommy truck.
That's it. That's it.
Well, he looks just like you.
Yes, yes.
Handsome young man.
It's funny because there are times in the office I'll make a facial expression and Grace will be like, just like Dawn.
That's it.
Even one time Antonio even said that face looked just like Dawn.
That's it.
Right, arms up. Can you buckle me, Grace? I'm a
Yes.
little on the short side.
Yes, I understand. All right.
All right.
Got it.
Look at those eyes. He's sharp. Right, man.
Put my seatbelt back on.
Thank you, Mr. Bastille.
You're welcome.
Yes. Antonio says he loves the way you say ATS. He likes that.
Yes, that is so awesome.
All right. Well.
And we can actually go back the way we came.
Seatbelt on here. Okay, there we go. All right, well.
So I have a question for you. Where do you see yourself a year from now?
Without question, I see myself doing not as grand as my mind can visualize, but I actually see myself doing a lot of speaking. I see myself doing that. I just believe that. I know it's going to happen. This is my time now. I truly believe that. And it's going to be good. It is good now. It's going to be better. I truly know that. My belief is taking me to know this for a fact now. I don't believe that. And this is where I must stress my faith. I've prayed for this moment for years, and it's going to happen. Great things are going to happen. And it's not so much for me, it's for, I have a love for people. There's a message that I want to get out there that will absolutely help people. I've lived a good life, but I think it will be better when I utilize the gift that God gave me. I don't want to hide them under a bushel any longer. They have to become known to the world. And that's the old boy here.
You heard him.
I've convicted myself now by opening my mouth. And I'm going to live up to my words.
You are actually in the perfect position because Demery Group, we believe in community. We believe in group economics. So we can, with us coaching you, being part of the bureau, part of the business university, with Antonio coaching you, we can help you do that. Putting with your narrative on top of teaching you how to apply for speaking engagements, also teaching you how to get on podcasts with interviews, all of that, you will be speaking and on stage an extreme amount of by the end of the year, just how you envision it. And don't ever think that what you vision is too big, because if you don't vision that big, you'll never reach it. Like me, you can ask Grace all. I've told Grace some of the things that I've seen, and they are huge. Like I see Antonio on stage sitting next to Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, E.T., Lisa Nichols, all at one conference. I see that. I see him traveling from state to state on a tour. Like I see all of this. If I don't see it, how am I going to work towards it? So don't ever think that what you see is too big. But like it, which is one of the things that I myself suffered with. We don't ever think about exactly we think of ourselves as here and think of the process as here. But really the process is bigger than what we think we are. So just know you are actually in a position where the process is not that strenuous for you, because you have those who have done it, mastered it, and now they're passing on the information. So don't ever, if you're around the right people, don't ever think that your vision is too big.
Thank you.
Yeah, so in a year you see yourself on stage speaking a lot. Now, especially with your book coming out at a specified time that you told me, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to leave that for you to say. That will definitely be happening because you're going to be touring the world talking about your book. You're going to be touring the world for book signings. And that's another way of also building your brand before your book even comes out. Do small live sessions of you reading maybe 2 pages of a chapter, and say, hey, if you guys want to read more, go to this link and pre-order.
Yes, ma'am.
If you get over in your far left hand lane.
All right.
And if you stay here, it'll take you. It's going to curve you this way, and then it's going to curve you this way and get you back on 45. Okay, so the monkey of the 4 personalities. In me, my directionals are do this and do that. Whereas when Antonio gives directions, it's okay, turn left off 45th. You're gonna exit 12. And I'm sitting here like, what exits are those? What street is this? But if you tell me, hey, if you exit Beauchet, okay, I got that. Hey, you know where the McDonald's is? Turn left at the McDonald's.
Yes, locations. That's it. Landmarks.
I got that. So like when I said with Mastermind, when you have the other personalities besides your own helping you with things, you learn different things, because now I've learned my exits. If someone tells me exit 12, it's like, okay, so exit 12 is going to be the exit right before my house. If somebody tells me exit whatever, like I've learned something. If somebody tells me exit 60B, I know that's the exit from 45 to Beltway 8 by Intercontinental. All because I've learned and adapted to other people's personality types, and it's taught me, it's allowed me to learn. With that being said, that's what we do with PR. We take your narrative and break it down for every personality type to grasp, because we want every single personality type to be like, I need to know who Vaccine East is. You know, we cater to the lions, we cater to the koalas, the monkeys, and the owls. We cater. So if they want to know more knowledge about you, we'll create a narrative and put a post out that gives more information about who you are. If we want to, cater to the lions, we say Vaccine East is a master speaker who teaches you how to do this. Click here to sign up. Like, just straight to the point. If we want to cater to the koalas, like Vaccine East will help you master and save the world person by person by teaching you how to become a master speaker and touch the hearts of every person you come across. And then with your monkeys, how would we? Monkey is a party person.
Yeah, you gotta show them how they would have fun.
Vaccine East will teach you how to be the center of attention as a master speaker. If you want to learn more, just click here. Click here now and have it like a big bright color, like, ooh, okay, click. Because the monkeys want to be center of attention. Oh, so he's going to teach me how to be the center of attention, how to stand on the stage and have everybody's eyes on me. Let's do this. That's what we do. We help formulate and tell your narrative to everybody, not just this one type of person. So we have every personality type wanting to know who Vaccine East is. How can I meet him? How do I get him on my stage? Where can I find his book? Oh, this is his podcast. Let me subscribe to it. Oh, this is his class. How do I join his class? Oh, this is how I join his class? Great. Let me go ahead and do that. And how do I become like Vaccine East? That's what we do from a PR perspective. And because we like doing these kind of things, it's really fun for us too. Grace has masterfully mastered graphics, as you have seen. There are a lot of graphics out there that Grace has done. She showed me when I was like, actually, Antonio sent me, I was working from home one day because I believe it was when my brother was in the hospital. And Antonio sent me a graphic, and I was like, this graphic is fire. I mean, I wasn't a word, but you know. And he was like, Grace did. I was like, what? And I said, Grace, this graphic is fire. Because and that's what we do as a team. We grow with each other, we learn with each other, we build with each other, and because we do it with each other, we can master telling your narrative. So we are extremely excited, especially with the coaching sessions that you and I do. I'm extremely excited to see you be the master speaker you are. Like today when we were live earlier, I mean, you did 3 stories back to back, and I'm sitting here looking at you like, look at you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. This is the master storyteller. And then when you sat back, you could just leave. I said, that's what you do. You be in your element. You be comfortable. Because any other time I speak to you, you are a student. Because you're learning and you're asking questions. But then to see you go from, to see you be you, to see you be in your element, telling, and I was like, oh yeah, we got to do something with this right here. You know, every taught me, so I can't take credit. Antonio.
The fruit hasn't fallen far from the tree. That's it.
Well, thank you very much. So Miss Gracie May is back here doing the Thievery Group thing and taking over the camera. So I'm just let me just borrow this for a second. Yeah, right there. So Miss Gracie May. So what is from your viewpoint, how can we help build Mr. Bastine East? From what you've seen.
You got 5 minutes is really going to be good. I was telling them that Deanna saw my face every time y'all said, you got 5 minutes to prepare for this topic. I'm like, oh my God, okay. And when y'all was saying, yeah, people are going to be betting on people to fall on their face. I was like, oh my God. But you have to, be confident in yourself and say, hey, okay, this is the topic. How am I going to prepare for this? What am I going to say? Am I going to be funny and go from a funny standpoint? Am I going to be serious, go from a serious standpoint? Am I going to tell a story? So you just have to think about all those things. But you got 5 minutes. It's going to be really good. When you were recording his voice, it was one of them that was really like, he's like, you got 5 minutes. I was like, oh, okay, that one. That one right there.
I did the same thing.
But that one is going to be a lot of fun. And what was the title? You said, was it A Moment with Bastine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to be ready for that one too. Because I forgot what Antonio says. He said, not a soothing voice, but he said something else. And I was like, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm going to put Bastine in that group with y'all and need to do the whole meditation thing. Okay? Bastine, you totally do meditation, put it on YouTube. I would definitely listen to it to calm and relax myself and fall asleep. But yeah, he Mr. Bastine, you just have it. I don't know what that it is, but you're like my friend and our friend Shannon Clark. Every time she speaks, I'm ready to hear her, and that's how I am with Bastine. Every time every time they say, okay, we're gonna let Bastine have a few words, I'm like, oh, all right, I'm ready, cause he gonna take us home. It's everything that's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna be really good. You say he's doing a book? Oh wow! All right, okay.
So remember when he did his keynote?
Yes.
Get naked. Yeah, that's one.
Oh.
I'm purposely not talking about the first
y'all
one.
do the whole coaching session, so y'all been talking. Okay.
So I'm purposely not talking about the first one because I want when it dropped. I want when it dropped, people like, Bastine got a book.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm purposely not talking about it.
All right.
But just know it's in the making.
Okay. I'm gonna be ready for all of this: the shows, the books, everything, the podcast, everything that you've gone over. I have no complaints. I have no, hey, what you think about this? No, I'm the doer. So you just tell me, hey, we're gonna do this. I need you to handle this, and this. Great, I got it. Okay.
So now you see what I mean when I said personality type. So I'm way over here, she's way over. Yeah, I was serious about that. We have 10% battery.
I see the connection. Right. I see it.
And that's why with the mastermind, so with what you experienced today, that was a mastermind. Like Antonio was saying, this was a mastermind, and being a part of that, now you have several different personality types working on Bastine East, the master speaker. And we're having fun too, by the way, because being around Antonio, we have learned about helping others, and now for us it has become, in order to grow, you have to be around like-minded individuals. For us, we truly and honestly enjoy helping others. We've been around Antonio, we agree with his mission, we agree with his vision. So to help someone else reach a goal, a dream that they've had, and we've been there before, so we know how it feels to get hit after hit after hit, or to just stay quiet when something's burning deep inside of you to come out. So when we actually get the opportunity to put our hands on and help someone else reach that, it's really fun for us. We truly and honestly enjoy it. So I'm happy you got to come down today.
I'm so happy. Yeah, this is my second time in Galveston in a long time. And this I've never had to come to Galveston for anything like this, but this was a trip. This is a vacation. This is a vacation.
Oh, yay. We're on vacation, Grace.
This is a vacation.
Right. So we are in the route. We are en route back to the office because Antonio, I'm sure, has masterfully completed the audio video that he was working on of Vastine's video for You've Got 5 Minutes.
That's it. That's it.
And when people start seeing that, see, what we've also learned is when you have things like that and it's branding you, you'll have people walk up to you like, you've got 5 minutes. And you'll be like, wait. Like, what? Just, there's been times where we see everyone so often on the screen, but when we're like in person, it's like, oh my goodness. Like, it's exciting for y'all, but it's even more exciting for us because now we get to actually like see you guys. Like, we've learned so much about you from conversations, coaching sessions, and just people just reaching. Like, when we first all started this, we were literally coaching the people that we were mentoring, and we know your lives, like, and it's crazy. And then to actually see you guys in person, it's like, oh my goodness, like, they're a real person, like, they're not on the screen anymore. And to see the happiness, to feel the vibrations, to know that I'm actually helping this person and they're doing it, it's awesome. So it's like, yay.
and it is an unrobing. I'll use that in terms of because of the child, but it's taking off, shedding off old skin, old whatever fears and everything else. Because that's the only way that anything can come to fruition in my life. I have to be transparent. I have to be transparent. And here I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vastine East, master speaker. That's gonna be so awesome. Like, hey guys, I got a speaking engagement. Okay, we're there. But it's all the way in England. I know. We will be there. All right. Oh, look. What happened? Oh, that's actually, they put the windshield down.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that before.
Me either.
Well, all right. Well, we are almost back at the office. Excited to see the production that Mr. Antonio T. Smith Jr. has completed, because you know it doesn't take him long. We owned everything.
This is him, right?
Yes, sir. This is him.
Okay.
And then when you get to this stop sign, you're gonna turn right.
It's been a good day.
It has been a wonderful day here in the wonderful city of Galveston Island. Wonderful, sunny, beautiful, hot day.
That's it. Hey.
The sun does not discriminate on location.
At all. At all.
Okay, so we were and Tony had a speaking engagement Saturday, and as we were driving, it started raining, and it was crazy because as we were driving, of course the full ground was wet, but I'm driving and I'm looking ahead of me, and there's like this little patch about 3 feet in circumference of rain, and then it stopped, and there was another 3 feet in circumference patch of rain, and then it stopped. I'm like, and I mean raining, like pouring down, but just these little patches, and I was like, wow, God is absolutely wonderful.
Okay.
Mother Nature is crazy. Like, it's just two patches.
Yes.
And I was like, look at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back into the office.
Got our
I hungry.
flight engineer back here now. He safely brought us back to Galveston.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
I hungry.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
I'll get the engine over there until you get him out of here.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Right, sir. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I forgot. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. All right. Ooh.
Thank you.
All right.
Can we push it open?
Please,
All right.
go for it.
Whew.
All right. You got it?
What side? Is that your truck?
Yes, it is. All right.
That's a backboard.
Uh-huh. That's Mr. Vastine's lecture.
Again,
Yes.
I was avoiding license plates. Yes.
We appreciate these things.
Yes.
We really do. We need nobody searching license plates.
Please.
All right.
This is big.
Yes, it is.
Whew.
All right.
All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Yeah.
Yes. Now you can eat. Take some chicken nuggets. Sir?
Told him where you live.
True. Very true.
We are back to see this greatness that Antonio has done.
Well, you know me. I do what I do. Yes. What's up, Don?
Mr. Don.
Hey.
Master Don.
Come on, sit down, gather around. I'll let y'all. All I
Give me
can
5
tell you.
more. All right. Right.
All I can tell you. Let me tell y'all something. If you out there and you listening to, can you put this weight down? And after this, if I can take some more of that fantastic. Actually, you can just warm this one up.
Okay, will do.
Actually, Grace, if you don't mind warming this up,
Okay.
by the time you come back,
All right.
the video will be on y'all phones.
You're the man, no doubt about
That
it.
is it, man. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm fit to tell these online folk, if I tell you, if you in my network, and I tell you come to the office, it's a bunch of goodies gonna be handed out. That is it. We don't come to hear me talk. We come to dominate. I know it's no other way.
Oh, man.
Yeah, buddy, I don't know. No other way. So here we go. They're gonna. Oh yeah, it's good too, right? It's good. Yeah, buddy. And we're gonna build up. Deanna was right when she said, I heard it say, people are gonna go, you're gonna walk up to you, you've got 5 minutes. Yep. That's how you do Les Brown, right? You gotta be hungry. Right? That's how they do you. That's how they gonna do you. I sure hope y'all have been paying attention. We've been live. I'm downloading one video that was every bit of 4 hours. The other one was 3. And we live right now. We've been live all day. And Fastine will tell you at no point have we taken a break. No point. Even while eating, we was working. Okay? Every bit of. Just go back. I dare you to go back on the timeline and look. This is part 3. Every bit of work that was here. Post to Gay Damn More saying something about a friend and issue with you and another one saying about my bad friends. Yeah, buddy. Hold on real quick. There we go. Let's see. Good to have all you here. The videos are debuting. Let me go and see if we can get some good stuff done. Someone. I just got a text message from somebody. On a business, there's too many work lines. Not so many. Apparently, I posted something that somebody done shared to their wall or something. I'm gonna double check it and read it again. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's see. All right, there it is. There it is. Look at that. It's been a good day, y'all. It's been a good day. Your friends have issues with you, and another one saying about me not being a friend. This is not exactly what I said. The second one is a little more personal. Some this phone number, some address. Thank you. Just put it. All right, y'all. Let me just respond to this person. I'll get right back to you.
It's okay to look at the video now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
you looking at it now? Okay.
Crank it
I'm going
up.
to turn it around. He finna crank it up. Y'all see his reaction. He finna crank it up. There we go.
Oh, man. This is awesome. Antonio. I don't know what to say. I'm saying thank you, but I'm gonna make you proud. You ever?
Wait, man.
I'm gonna make you proud.
So
That's my
appreciate
goal.
you. Oh yeah, I already know it. Already know it.
I'm gonna make you proud, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, he's watching the video, y'all. So I tell you, you like it?
I love it.
That's it, man.
I love it.
I wanted to make it. Check your phone.
Check my phone.
Check. Oh, you can't. Go with Vastine and look it out. Look at it. Now I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you here. Well, maybe I'll show you on the computer. Show you on the computer. This is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope that you are able to see the glory. Can you hold this and
Yes,
center
I
it
can.
well? All right. You ready? Ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes.
One more time. It went by so fast. One more time. One more time.
You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes.
Boom. There it is. All I can tell you is, ladies and gentlemen, we made that up today. He's got to teach for the Bureau of Dominant Speakers, and the name of his class is called "You've Got 5 Minutes." We ain't gonna tell you what it's about just yet. If you go through all the hours that we've been working, then you would see. But if not, you can catch it on SportsCenter because it is a highlight reel now, and that's all I can say. A couple of things you should know. Do yourself a favor and get yourself as close to ATS as fast as possible. It will really help you out. It just, I don't know what to tell you. Hold on real quick. I don't know what to tell you, but go ahead and get here as fast as you possible. Okay? It'll help you out. But if you can't, that's all right. Catch us online because I give everything away for free anyway. You get it? So you can still be here virtually. Other than that, I don't know what to tell them, Deanna.
Well, Romy Rome said,
What he said? What did
You've
Romy
got-
Rome say?
"You've got 5 minutes with millionaire Vastine East."
Ooh, all right. All right. That's it. That is it, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know. Hey, it's real out here. We out here doing. If y'all just you know, just keep listening to the people who are in. They are going to make sure that they tell you what's happening over here because they have no intentions, ladies and gentlemen, on making sure that we lose. So I'm grateful, and it is a wonderful, wonderful thing to see what our friends have done here. But other than that, what else can we teach? I feel like that was the zenith. That was the eureka moment. The cherry is on the cake. The cake is out the oven. The yeast has risen. Coco Beware has jumped off the top rope. Junkyard Dog has did his finishing move. It's going way backwards.
I know.
Way backwards. Let's see. Jake the Snake. I think he did a figure four. No, he did the figure four hit. The headlock, I think is what he did. Or maybe when the headlock, it was Full Nelson, I think, but I think it was the name of something. I can't remember. Anyway, Vastine, tell us your thoughts. Tell the people what you experienced today. I know you've been doing it, but
I've experienced nothing but happy moments today. From the moment I crossed the causeway, the bridge, and I arrived here this morning, I've been blessed every second since I've been here. Antonio, Deandra, Grace, I can't put it into words. Antonio has lived up to every promise he's made to me since he met me, and I'm indebted to ATS. And I will do my very best to make the ATS and its founders and those who assist the founders, I will make you proud. All I can say, I'm blown away. I'm like a child on Christmas morning. I got more toys than I expected.
See that? Well, he's getting ready to post inside the Bureau of Dominant Speakers for those that didn't tune in.
That was fire.
Yeah, literally fire.
Yes.
Literally
That was fire.
had fire on.
Yes, it did.
And I had it built at first without the captions. And I said, you know what? We need to go ahead and put some captions on this here. Put some captions. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I can teach you anything else. I don't have anything else to teach in this vein. I have, unless he has questions.
No, I have no questions. Not right now.
Questions not right now?
Let's see. I'm a child with a toy right now. Until I run the batteries down, I'll ask Boss to get some more batteries.
Yeah. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got something to say?
I don't have anything to say.
Show them how cute your son is.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There it is. You can plant better. You can dominate.